Listen, there's a good chance you've heard about it already, but Modern Warfare introduced a new pistol yesterday, and in Warzone, it's ridiculous. We thought we had a decent number of broken weapons in the FFAR, AUG, M16. You can add this one to the list too. After playing around with it all last night, it's something that absolutely is incredibly easy to get kills with within Warzone, but at the same time, I might take some time off Warzone because this is all the meta's going to turn into. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have some live clips here if that's cool with you to start, and then we'll end up jumping into the loadout you should be having and why you should be using this among all our other top loadouts. As we go along, leave your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this here? Do you think it's broken? Do you think, how did they ever think this was going to be balanced? Or maybe, do you think it needs a buff? Whatever it is, feel free to let me know your thoughts down below. As well, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you guys want to see more content like this, integrating some live stuff, feel free to let me know. But if you also want to join the community as we're on the road to 400,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you, and we'll keep you up to date with absolutely everything you know regarding Warzone, Cold War, and anything COD related as we ramp up to Season 3. That said, let's jump right into it.
What? I just got played.
Is that Braid?
Oh, that poor guy.
Hey, what, 999?
What?
And that didn't go well for you, did it, bud?
You have a UAV. That's cool. Right on me. Hard ping, hard ping, hard ping, hard ping. Nice.
Last one's over here.
Crawled to me, laser.
Get Zach. Oh.
Nope. They're on the loadout. They're just right on the loadout, camping on it.
They were in the other stairwell with them.
Down one. Oh my god, why did it mount there? Broke.
Money.
Good. That was some great team shots there, Lazy.
Yo, Jordan.
Why? Hit the wrong gun.
Run into it.
Got one down. On the AC, on me. I mantled. Broken, got him.
Lower on.
One's up still. One's up behind us.
No, he's just down.
This is not ideal, yeah. They're on the ground now. They're on the ground.
Is he timed out?
Yeah, he did. Stupid maneuver.
It was actually kind of ballsy. I kind of liked it, Zach. I'm not gonna
Holy.
lie.
He's right across the arch to the right, Jordan.
Shooting at me. They're lower streets. Right there. Okay.
Down one.
Well, I'm glad you bought me back.
Down him in the arches. Down him.
Where the?
It's always just me scrambling to find a gun to help find a trade, and then by that point, it's too late.
Middle.
That man had zero chance. Oh, top. That was the same guy I just killed. Lol.
I should be able to take out green once I'm up here.
Oh, right. Yeah, that one's looking at me.
Yo, we're in a bot lobby.
These guys left aren't good, but they know I'm here. Crouching knock. So one's up top.
Knock.
I gotta do anything about
I got
him.
top. Yeah, I got top.
Okay, bet.
Yep, one's running too.
Nice. I had nothing for the runner.
I downed the one.
Corey, this is your satchel in here. I'm just grabbing his cash.
Yeah, I don't have the satchel, but I'm gonna push this stuff.
They fixed height, I guess. I'm back to normal.
Oh, maybe it was just some bug matches.
Or I actually, I can't speak. I drink water on pipe. Sorry.
There's guys back at airport now again.
I'm running right now, Corey. Hold on.
Actually, hang on, Zach. If you want to push in here.
On airport parking?
Yeah, it was one guy. Double bot back.
That is not where you marked.
Right here.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
right here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Dropping.
I have to run and try and
I don't
heal
know
up
where
down
it is.
here. Did they drop yet?
Bro, these kids are terrible. I downed the one on. There's one more on me.
I didn't see him.
I'm like in the middle though.
Holy.
Give me a sec. I can hit the middle stairwell.
Got him.
Right here.
I have one down lower on him.
I think it was this ladder, but maybe he went all the way up.
Could have taken this ladder.
I didn't know this ladder existed.
Either.
Found him.
If I can't get the heal, nobody can.
Oh, fair enough.
Come on, peek it, buddy.
Ow,
One of
Biggie
them's
boy
dead.
hurts.
Biggie
I'm
boy's
on
dead.
Mad
Going on up.
Just remember, don't get too
Down
big,
another
and
one on
remember
Biggie
there
boy.
are boys.
Then, 'cause now.
I downed another one.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
Oh, get him, lads! Get him! Go ahead, shoot him.
There's more. I tried to stick it. Oh my god, right on top of me. I really tried, Lazy. You saw it. Yes. Res me first. Fully res me first before we even start on him.
We're up one bullet going inside gas right now.
I'm gonna take a bite of my Ritz cracker. Top burger.
Am I right? Am I right?
Bye, behind, bye.
These things are too easy.
Nut jobs.
Yeah, 2 at brick, one's on that underpass road.
I'm going the right side real quick, Jordan. Never mind, now I know why I died. He's laying prone in a bush with Ghost. Jordan, so there's it's 3 up, 2 are on radar, 1 is not. Nice, that's bounty. That's good. So might not be a bad play to just chalk and go to a buy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back up. I'll get another buy.
Top green has no armor.
Jump.
He jumps. That's you. Which floor?
Oh, there were 3 up there, dude.
If you double push, you can get him. He's got an FFAR of 50. Never mind, how we do that in these days. We also have some landers back at super, looks like.
Yeah.
Here.
That shot right.
Nice.
Obviously, we got this sucker. Hey, buddy.
1 jump. Ghosted, by the way.
Your friends, dude. You've got friends, huh?
Up top with me.
Shit, I don't have an ang at all. There's still one.
On the free mark. Pushing.
So here's the thing, this is incredible even solo, with stats that are killer in any build really, but the moment you introduce akimbo into the mix, man, it's just not even fair with the close range gunfights. So the thing that makes this pistol so deadly is the fact that its base TTK is around that of 476 milliseconds according to exclusive ACES testing when you hit your shots in the upper torso. But when you introduce akimbo, you're greeted then with only hip firing, but it also doubles that speed in which you kill if you land your shots, making the TTK potential a whopping 204 milliseconds, which is way faster than the FFAR. So you're replacing one insane weapon with another and giving yourself a chance against something like that. But the catch with this is that it's more situational than that of the FFAR. It's only viable in incredible close quarter situations. The trade-off in TTK happens somewhere around that 25 meter mark, where it's more beneficial to use an FFAR after that point, but similar to the snake shot magnums, the dual Diamatis, the R90 meta, and other close quarters melt machines we've seen in the past, it's very situational and will annihilate up close. So for this, I'd suggest this is more so the hardest of rushers, because you'll want something for mid to long range to cover as well, like a rifle, but at the same time, you don't cover that long range like you can with an AUG or a Kar 98K or another sniper. Personally, for me, I found the CR56 AMAX and the Sykovs to be the best build and weapon combo of what's on offer, because the AMAX excels in that damage per shot, but is also something that is very good at a distance from those mid to long ranges. Close quarters, you can leave it up to the Sykovs and they'll absolutely get the job done, but then that covers that medium to long range ground. For the build of the weapon, there's really a standard set of the build for the Sykovs that I'd recommend. You want to max out that damage potential and that TTK, so you're going to be wanting 2 things right off the bat. Firstly, akimbo, and then the Sorokin 140mm auto barrel. This barrel allows you to go full auto with it instead of having it be semi-auto, in which then akimbos allow you to dual wield the weapon and double that fire rate and shot output. Naturally then, you're going to want to stay off the radar, so monolithic suppressor is the wave and the only thing you should be equipping in terms of that muzzle. Then, because you'll be hip firing with akimbo pistols, you want to make sure that you have your hip fire spread as good as possible and as controllable as possible. So we're going to be taking the highest performing laser, the 5mW for increased hip fire accuracy, and its sprint to fire time speed, which is crucial, especially if you play with auto tac sprint. And then finally, the coup de grace of the build is that absurd 80-round drum mag that you can equip, and amazingly, you can equip 2 of them because you have akimbo, meaning that you have 160 shots before you'll even have to reload. You can easily take out a full squad with these, and as a result, it's absolutely the best secondary build we've been able to see in a long while as a result of it. Now, naturally, this does shred, but again, to maximize that potential, you want something like a rifle of some kind. My preference preference being the CR56 AMAX, to which for that, I normally end up running the monolithic suppressor, the Zodiac S440 barrel, the VLK 3x optic, the 45 round mag, and then the Commando or the Merc foregrip. It depends on what you want to capitalize more on in those benefits. Commando will help you out with that horizontal recoil, and the Merc will help you out with that vertical more. So kind of goes back and forth how you feel more comfortable controlling the shot. Naturally, if you feel comfortable more controlling that horizontal or vertical recoil, so that one's entirely preference. But again, you don't have to take this weapon. That's just the one that I have found that pairs beautifully with this. Now, what's insane about this as well is the fact that because you're taking a traditional primary and a traditional secondary, you can end up getting things like Ghost right off the rip if you'd like. That or something like Restock or High Alert could do the trick also, but you're not limited to things like you were before in that overkill restraint, where it's kind of that crutch first perk you wanted to get here in that first loadout because you wanted two good weapons on hand. And then we close it out with EOD and Amped for that extra explosive damage protection, and then also the ability to swap weapons faster with a lethal of a Semtex and a tactical of a stun grenade. Now, being brutally honest, this is going to be a wild ride for BR. Being that it was introduced so late into the season, I don't really hold out much hope that we'll be seeing a rebalancing of this with the Season 3 launch and hopeful weapons tuning pass that comes as a result of that, which I would imagine touches things like the FFAR, AUG, M16, and others, but man, it's about to be a wild ride, so buckle up because we got a new meta probably evolving right here. Warzone, while the event ramps up, is kind of in a state akin to Modern Warfare 2 when it comes to broken weapon builds that insta-delete people. So we'll see how long it lasts, but right now we have the FFAR, the AUG, the M16, the Sykovs, the AMAX, the MAC-10. So at least this introduces a new powerhouse, I guess, to make it like 4 or 5 of the top weapons that we'll see out of the 90 plus that we have within Warzone. So instead of people just gravitating towards those 1, 2, or 3 of the FFAR, AUG, or M16, you got maybe a 4th or 5th in there as well. But Verdansk, no doubt, is about to be a sweat fest. But that said, that is where we're at here at this, and that is the class that I would recommend taking, and I may or may not take a few days off of Warzone because I can only imagine this is going to get incredibly frustrating seeing everybody use this as well. But we'll see how it all plays out. So for the time being, that's where we're at. I'd love to get your thoughts and feedback down there in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of this build here? Are you guys liking the Sykov pistol? Do you think it is something that you wonder, how did they ever think this was going to be balanced? Whatever it is, feel free to let me know your thoughts. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe so I'm a single thing running all things Warzone, Cold War, and anything COD related, especially as you round into Season 3 here and the big content coming up. So if you're interested, hit that subscribe button. If you also want to follow me over on Twitter and Instagram, there's the best places to get kicked outside of YouTube. Correct live on both those. If you guys want to strike up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, that link is down there in the description below. But said, thanks so much for watching. My name is Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.